seen David?
No. He's not in Mrs. Stoddard's room.
No, I just left her room.
Okay, thanks.
David, where have you been? I've been looking for you.
What's the matter, Maggie? I scare you?
Touch me, Willie. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't touch me.
Oh, what's the matter, Maggie? You know you like it. Why else would you come here?
I'm looking for David.
Well, I ain't seen him. Hey, Maggie, please, don't go, huh?
I'm going to find David.
Forget about David. Wait, take a look at this. Look at this. Found this in an old book. It's where the missing jewels are.
Oh, please, Willie.
Oh, no, honest. Would you listen, please? The Madonnas rest high above. The lion's head watches the dove. And in the womb, beneath the hill, the secret flame glows bright and still.
You're drunk, Willie.
Maggie, no, you don't understand. I mean, that's where they are. I mean, as soon as I figure it out. Hey, Maggie, just think of the money, huh? I'll cut you in, huh?
Dummy!
Huh?
Go upstairs and get your flashlight. You're going to look for David.
He's your kid. Find him yourself.
All right, Loomis. You can pick up your pay in the morning.
Oh, Mr. Collins,
All right, I'll get my pay in the morning. But I'll get a lot more than that, too. Before then. The Madonnas rest high above. The lionhead watches the dove.
punished you. David, I'm not going to punish you. I just want to take you home.
I'm ready to go unless you want me to help look for David.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'm sure everything will be all right.
I hope so. Oh, I left the first of the month's checks for you to sign. I may be late tomorrow.
Would you like me to send you home in the car?
Thank you, I drove. Are you sure there's nothing I can do?
Nothing, thank you, Daphne.
Good night, Mrs. Stoddard.
Good night.
Hey, Daphne! Daphne. My God.
David?
Where can Roger be? I've tried to reach him everywhere. He should be here.
Don't worry, Mother. We'll find them.
They've been gone so long. One of them should have been back by now.
Any luck, darling?
No, I checked the gatehouse.
And the old swimming pool? He plays there.
I looked there too, Mrs. Stoddard. I even drove down the back road. If Maggie and David are out there, I don't know where they are.
Something has happened to them. I know it.
No, Mother.
The sheriff and his men will be here soon.
Dr. Hoffman and Jeff still with Daphne?
Yes, I didn't have a chance to tell Jeff about Maggie.
David? 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 Answer me, David. I know you're there.
Maggie.
David.
Come on, Maggie. David.
David, he locked me in there. He's in there, Jeff. He's in there.
Maggie, I just caught David sneaking into his room back at Collinwood.
Someone.
Now, come on. Todd's downstairs looking for you. Take it easy.
It almost looks like a human bite, doesn't it?
No human could have made those 2 punctures.
Yes, well, I certainly don't know any animal who could have done it either. You think she'll be all right?
I don't know. She's lost an enormous amount of blood.
But how? Just from that one wound?
I know. I'll move her to the hospital tomorrow. We'll do a central venous pressure. That'll tell us more. Miss Shepherd, I'll stay in the room next door tonight. Wake me if there's any change.
It's a terrible time to disappear.
Well, how was I to know that all this would happen? Julia.
Will she be all right?
I hope so. She's resting quietly.
Have you any more theories about what could have attacked her?
I don't know. The men have searched the grounds, found nothing.
Well, obviously, whatever it was after Maggie.
Nonsense. I never heard of any animal that could open doors. Anyway, I think she imagined the whole thing.
Well, if she did, you can blame David. David practically frightened her to death. Roger, we must decide what to do about him.
Whatever we decide, Elizabeth, can wait until tomorrow.
All right. I'm too tired to argue tonight. Good night.
Good night, Elizabeth.
I'll see you tomorrow, George, when I take Daphne to the hospital. Good night, Roger.
Good night, Julia.
Night, George.
See you to the door, George.
Hey, Seth, how are you?
Evening, Joe. Chief wants a list of your guests the last 2 nights. Another woman's been attacked out on Beach Road.
What happened?
Same kind of attack as Daphne Budd's yesterday. Only this one's dead.
She was strangled?
Yeah. But the weird thing is she was bitten. Just like Daphne. Come on, let's get out of here. What is it?
It's Willie Loomis. I'm gonna go and speak to him. He never picked up his pay.
Oh, Miss Carolyn.
We've been looking for you, Willie.
How come you didn't think to look in here, huh?
Uncle Roger has your pay envelope ready.
Oh, he does? Yeah, well, I'll go get it. See, I've been busy, got a new job. This opportunity came kind of fast, like I took it. Well, I'll see you around, huh, Miss Carolyn?
Hey, Willie.
Hello, Todd.
Something's happened to him.
What do you mean?
He's completely different.
Where's that with it?
I don't know.
So, it's good to see that.
Yes?
Is Elizabeth Collins started in?
Who shall I say is calling?
Barnabas Collins. A cousin from England.
Won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Wait here a moment. I'll tell her you're here.
Good evening.
If I didn't see you with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it.
It's an extraordinary likeness. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if the portrait had come to life. Isn't it, Carolyn?
Yes.
We had no idea that we still had relatives in England.
I am the last, I'm afraid.
We knew, of course, that the original Barnabas Collins went to England in 1797.
I've been trying to find out what he did there, but there's been no further mention of him in any of the family journals.
Dr. Hoffman has taken a sabbatical from her practices and writing a history of our family.
I should be glad to help you, Doctor, if I can.
Thank you.
You come from London, Mr. Collins.
Yes, I do, Professor Stokes.
A city I remember with great relish. Where do you live there?
Cadogan Square.
Do you by chance know the Bromwells? They're at number 33, I believe.
Excuse me. Naomi Collins, isn't it?
Yes. The first Barnabas's mother.
I so hoped there'd be someone like you to wear this.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now, what is it?
Roger, Carol, look.
Oh, it's exquisite.
The missing jewels. Naomi's necklace. Barnabas, where did you find them?
Absolutely magnificent.
Legend had it that they were buried during the Revolutionary War and never found again.
Well, legend is always more romantic than the truth. Actually, Naomi gave them to my ancestor when he left Collinwood. They were his share of the estate.
Mother, you must wear them.
I remember she gave him the old house, too.
I look forward to seeing it. The first Barnabas wrote a fascinating memoir of his life in that house. I've always dreamed of living in that house.
I'm afraid it's in shocking condition. We haven't kept it up.
Oh, with work, we could make it livable again. Why don't we take you through it?
I'm afraid I can't possibly accept this.
You must. You're as beautiful as she.
Barnabas. Anybody home? Hello? Barnabas? Anybody home? Barnabas? Helen, I'd heard this is the job you've gotten.
Yeah. If it's Barnabas you want in here,
Oh? The guest of honor should be getting ready for the party.
that's what you should be doing, ain't it?
What's down there, Ron?
Nothing. Just the basement out. You know, just like cleaning up.
Tell me, Willie, how did you meet Barnabas?
Huh? Just sort of ran into him.
and Barnabas having dinner together?
Yeah. Come on, Carolyn, come with me.
That's a scene I still can't quite believe. Why didn't Barnabas come to Collinwood as soon as he came to town, Willie?
Oh, I don't know, Carolyn.
What do you know, Willie?
Carolyn. What an unexpected pleasure. Have you come to see how we're doing? I don't think you need work any longer, Willie.
I'm fascinated, Barnabas. We all are. The restoration is really coming along.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Tell me, did the original Barnabas live in that house on Cadogan Square?
No, he settled in Coventry. The family place was destroyed during the war.
I shall be in London this summer. You must give me some people to look up.
I'll be delighted to.
You know, we're all very surprised that you've decided to settle in Collinsport.
When you know me better, you won't be.
I'm beginning to wonder, Cousin Barnabas, if I shall ever know you at all. There's so much about you that I'm dying to know.
Has Maggie come down yet? No, I haven't seen her yet. Okay, thank you. Good evening, Mrs. Petticoat. How nice to see you.
Oh, believe me, Roger, only a party at Collinwood would have gotten me out of my house tonight. All those dreadful attacks.
Oh, there's nothing to them, I'm sure. You remember Elizabeth?
Good evening.
Excuse me.
Your dress is charming. You look lovely.
After an afternoon at the hospital, I'm not sure I can make this transition.
How is Miss Budd?
Good evening, Julia. Cousin Barney.
Good evening, Carolyn.
Dr. Hoffman, you're stunning.
Oh, thank you very much.
Some costume.
Who is that girl?
Oh, that's Maggie Evans. She's David's governess. Haven't you met her?
What is Shay?
Yes, this is her last night at Collinwood, isn't it?
Oh, Jeff! Oh, you look great.
Want a drink?
Yes.
Let me get you some punch, Carolyn.
One punch and nothing for me.
Jeff, I'd like you to meet John.
Excuse me, sir.
I beg your pardon. I'm Barnabas Collins.
Hello, Mr. Collins.
What's wrong with you tonight?
Your dress. You must have found it here.
Yes, I did. I found it in an old trunk in the attic. It was made in Paris, I think.
Yes. And if I'm right, it belonged to Josette Dupre, who came here to marry my ancestor almost 200 years ago. There's a portrait of her in the old house wearing that dress.
I've never seen it.
You look very much like her.
Maggie, your drink?
Thank you, Jeff. Do you two know each other?
Yes, we do.
Excuse me. I will see you later in the evening.
Yes, of course.
You mustn't leave. You know, I was watching you and David earlier this evening, and he's so fond of you, and you are of him. Now, things can still work out. Believe me.
Just met, and yet I feel I've known you for so long.
Go tell Elizabeth you'll stay. She wants you. David does. I do. Things will be different. Very different.
You almost make me believe they can be.
I'll see that they are.
Well, I am intruding, obviously. Maggie, Mother wants to talk with you.
And Maggie has something to say to her. Don't you?
Yes, I do. You persuaded me. Carolyn, I'm going to stay. Come on.
Josette. Josette, you have come back to me. I gave her this music box 180 years ago. This was her room. It's exactly as it was the night we were to be married. And I'll never allow anyone in here, Willie. I won't even allow you. But now plans must be changed. This was her wedding gown. She never got to wear it.
What happened, Barnabas?
When we fell in love, my Josette and I was as you are, Willie. But when they put this curse upon me, there was only one way I could have her. I went to her that night and offered her eternal life, eternal love. That's when she found out what our marriage was to be.
How did she die?
The cliff at Widow's Hill. I couldn't stop her. They found her body on the rocks below. And they found me. My father couldn't bring himself to destroy me, so he chained me in that coffin for what he thought would be eternity. Willie, I never thought I'd see her again. But now I've been given a second chance. Because tonight I have found her again, Willie. I have found my Josette. And this time there will be that wedding.
Hey, you don't mean Maggie Evans? Barnabas, now she ain't no reincarnation of Josette. I mean, even if she does look like her.
I won't let you do it, Barnabas.
How dare you follow me to this house? I didn't summon you. Don't get in this room.
Love me, Barnabas, not her.
I will not have you speak of love here.
I'm going to tell Maggie Evans everything about you. I won't let you touch her. I won't.
Get her out, Willie. She has desecrated this world. Get her out! Oh, I can't take you in, Carolyn. Can you make it? Huh? Oh, oh my. Carolyn, don't you ever come back to Barnabas. He'll kill you. I swear he will. Don't you ever come back. Go on it, honey. Go on.
precious in the eyes of the Lord is the sight of those of his children who have followed his way and led a good and upright life. Asleep, O Lord, far from thee thy kindred and their graves may be, but there is still a blessed sleep from which one ever wakes to keep. Carolyn Stoddard, loving daughter of Elizabeth Stoddard, niece of Roger Collins, devoted cousin of David Collins, beloved fiancée of Todd Blake. May she find peace as she enters into life eternal. Amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
This storm would ever end. Still chilled from that cemetery. See, you're still working on the blood samples of the victims.
Yes.
Did they reveal anything to you?
I discovered a cell in these samples that I've never seen before. They obviously must have entered the body of the victims when they were being attacked.
Julia, do you believe in the existence of vampires?
You're not really serious.
I am. You know there are many well-documented case histories, even some from the 20th century.
Well, I know about the legends, that they exist only at night, and they have no reflections in a mirror.
We're not dealing with legend, Julia. In Carolyn's death and the other, the bodies were almost entirely drained of blood. There's no animal in this area that attacks people for their blood. There's no animal that strangles its victims.
And what do the police think about this theory of yours?
If I told the police the creature they're looking for lives by night and sleeps in a coffin by day, they would question my sanity.
Assuming you're right, this cell that I've discovered would indicate that this creature, whatever it is, might be curable.
Vampirism is not a disease, Julia. Vampires are the living dead.
How in the world are you going to prove that?
I'm afraid the proof will be forthcoming very soon.
This one, Carolyn isn't dead.
Maggie, we'll be having dinner in a few minutes. Everyone else is in the gallery. Have you seen David?
Yes, he was terribly upset after the funeral, so I suggested he take a nap. I'll go get him if you'd like.
No, never mind. Let him be. It's been a shattering experience for him. I think he's better off sleeping.
You mustn't be afraid, David. I'm not going to hurt you. You know I would never do anything to hurt you.
Stay away from me! You're dead! I saw her! She's alive! She's alive! Carolyn's alive!
David, how dare you pull one of your tricks at a time like
now.
this? David!
But I saw her!
David, I told you and I will not David. tell you again. David, come here.
Elliot, please.
Where did you see her?
You don't
David?
believe you,
Where
really?
did you see her?
At the old swimming pool.
Roger.
Elliot, I think this has gone far enough.
I think it would be a good idea if Maggie were to take the boy back to his room.
Why don't you believe me?
David.
I saw her.
Please.
She called to me, Father. I think she wanted to hurt me. Please believe me. Please believe me, Father, please.
It's all right, David. We'll talk about it later. Well, Elliot, what is it you want to say?
I believe he saw Carolyn, and I suggest we try to find her now.
Elliot, I think it is shocking that you are willing to believe the hallucinations of a very upset child. We are not going anywhere.
I warn you, this must be taken seriously.
Professor, Carolyn is dead.
This is one way of proving whether or not the boy is right.
How?
By opening Carolyn's coffin. Oh, for God's sake.
We are not going to discuss this further tonight or at any time in the future.
Elizabeth, please. You must listen to what Elliot has to say.
I believe Carolyn was destroyed by a vampire. And tonight she walks as one of the living dead.
Elizabeth, wait.
Professor, I respect you enough to believe almost anything you say. But the things I've heard tonight, I don't see how you can expect any sane person to believe them.
I must warn you to be careful, Todd.
Of what?
Because of your particular relationship with Carolyn, you are the person she is most likely to seek out. I believe Carolyn was destroyed by a vampire, and tonight she walks as one of the living dead.
Oh, my God.
Don't be frightened, Todd. We're going to be together in a world very different from the one you know now. A world without end.
I've got the blood here, Doctor.
Good. They found him wandering around outside the cemetery this morning, barely conscious.
They're sure it was Carolyn?
Today the sheriff put a curfew on the town. From now on, no one will be allowed to go out after dark.
You are never to go near Todd again.
I want him, and I'm going to have him. I need him.
Not only are you to leave Todd alone, but you are not to touch anyone at Collinwood. Is that clear?
What's the matter, Barnabas?
See that she doesn't leave this room.
Barnabas, you shouldn't have come here tonight. You were taking a terrible chance.
But I had to.
Why weren't you here yesterday?
I don't think it bears further discussion.
Oh, but it does. I was called out of town. Where is Elizabeth? I'd like to see her.
I'm afraid that's not possible now. I've just given her another sedative, and she's sleeping again.
Julia, how is Todd?
About the same. He's sleeping, too.
You brought him here?
Yes.
Oh, is that wise?
Well, we think it very wise. Elliot Stokes feels that Carolyn will try to get to Todd tonight.
Oh, I see.
I just wish they'd find the one who caused all this.
Have they discovered anything else?
No, they haven't. Jeff, you're not planning to go back to your studio tonight, are you?
No, I'm not. Mrs. Johnson's fixed a room for me upstairs.
Good. Barnabas, I think you better stay the night at Collinwood, too.
No, I must get back to the old house. I have work to do.
But you only just arrived. Do you know how dangerous it is going through those woods?
Oh, I don't think there's anything to be concerned about. And actually, I hadn't planned to stay. Now, don't worry. On my way over, I ran into at least half a dozen of the sheriff's deputies. The whole area is being well protected. I'll be all right. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Collins.
Good night.
Well, at least let me walk you down the drive.
Carolyn, where? Willie, where's Carolyn?
Is everything okay?
I still feel we're taking a terrible chance with that boy's life.
George, you know there's no other way. If he's here, she'll come for him. Now, there won't be any mistakes, will there?
Oh, don't worry, Elliot. The men know that the cross will give them all the protection they need.
If only we knew who did it to her.
Frightening, isn't it? Knowing that Carolyn's out there somewhere. Right now.
Just checking the north section. Nothing to report. We're coming in.
Right, Alex.
Check with me when you get here.
Charlie, look out!
They've got both men out of the car. Dr. Hoffman is looking at them now.
Are they going to be all right?
Yes, I think they're just badly shaken up. I don't understand this. Alex must have seen something.
Yes, but what?
I don't know. Hank, I want every available man to report to the front entrance immediately. I'm on my way down. We better check Todd now.
Carolyn. Oh, Carolyn.
Jeff, take care of Todd.
Has she spoken yet?
No. She's completely closed herself off.
Oh, Dr. Hoffman, you can't come in right now.
Oh, would you tell Mr. Collins I'd
Oh,
like
he
to
ain't
see
in here
him,
now. He's
please?
away in Portland on business.
Oh, when will he be back?
Well, I don't know. He didn't say.
Oh. Oh, what marvelous things you and Barnabas have
done here. It really is extraordinary.
Hey, look, Dr. Hoffman, I told you now, Barnabas, he ain't here.
Workmanship. Shouldn't be too long now, should it, Willie?
What do you mean?
The sun just went down.
You want to see me, Doctor? That'll be all, Willie. What can I do for you, Doctor? Put that away.
Can't. I can change you. I can make you a normal human being.
Doctor, you're out of your mind.
Listen to me. I'll put this away if you guarantee my safety. Then I'll prove it.
All right. Prove it.
I've done a great deal of research on your victims. You have a very destructive cell in your bloodstream. I've isolated it. I've been able to destroy it.
Why should that be important to me?
I'm convinced that this cell keeps you the way you are. That's right, Barnabas. I can eliminate it. You'll be able to live a perfectly normal life. If I didn't know what I was talking about, I wouldn't have come here. Why would I deliberately place my life in danger?
Why would you, Doctor?
Because I know I will succeed. If you could have a different life, wouldn't you want it?
Do you think anyone could enjoy an existence like mine? I haven't seen the light of day in almost 200 years. When do you want to begin, Doctor?
I'll be increasing the dosage as time goes on.
How many injections will there be altogether?
I'll have no way of knowing that until I've studied the effect of this one. Barnabas, I spoke to Professor Stokes today. The fact that there have been no attacks recently has almost convinced him that the vampire has disappeared. And the police have lifted the curfew.
Julia, I owe it all to you. I don't know how I shall ever be able to thank you.
It would be pointless now, anyway. We must wait until we achieve total success. Where did you find that?
It belonged to somebody I knew many years ago.
Very beautiful.
I intend to give it to someone soon. Someone I love very much. More champagne?
Yes, thank you.
You know, I was looking at the portrait of Josette earlier this evening. And again, I couldn't help but think how much you resemble her.
Barnabas, I'd love to see the portrait.
You will. Very soon. What is it, Willie?
I just wondered if you wanted something else.
Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
That will be all, Willie. That will be all. Maggie, I have something for you. I want you to have this.
Oh, Barnabas, it's beautiful.
It belonged to Josette Dupre. It was given to her by My namesake, just before she died.
I'll always treasure.
Why'd you give Maggie that music box?
You know I'm very fond of her.
You're not going to do to her what you did to Carolyn.
Willie, this is going to be different.
Well, what do you mean, different?
Well, haven't you noticed how much I've changed recently?
Look, I don't care about that. I only care about Maggie.
I'm the last person who would let anything happen to Maggie.
Barnabas, please, stay away from her. Anyway, you know she's already spoken for.
She won't be seeing Jeff for several days. I've seen to that.
What are you talking about? You ain't done nothing to Jeff, have you?
On the contrary, Willie, I've done something for him.
Maggie! 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 Maggie!
Willie? Willie?
You gotta get away from Collinwood, Maggie.
David, take those things inside, would you?
Why?
David! Willie!
Maggie, you gotta take my word for it. Because I can't explain it, see?
No, I don't see, Willie.
Maggie, you know how I feel about you. I mean, you know I don't want anything to happen to you.
What do you think is going to happen to me?
Will you please believe me? That's all.
Willie, I appreciate this concern,
You
but
gonna see Barnabas tonight?
Yes, I am. Willie, if you don't tell me what's bothering you, I'm going to go inside. I got work to do. What is it?
Nothing, Maggie, nothing.
Willie, I'll never understand you.
Thank you. Maggie, are you going to tell me what's been troubling you this evening?
Oh, Barnabas, has it been that obvious? Or have you gotten to know me better than I thought you had?
Well, I'm sure anyone could see that something's been disturbing you. Now, tell me what it is.
Well, this afternoon, Willie Loomis came to see me. Now, Barnabas, I know there are times when Willie seems a little strange. But he seems so concerned about me, even frightened.
Can you tell me why he's concerned?
He just kept telling me that I was in danger. I couldn't get him to explain what he was talking about. But the thing that's been troubling me is the feeling that he was completely sincere.
But that, of course, doesn't make him right, now, does it?
No, of course not.
You know, Maggie, Willie's very fond of you, and, well, in view of the recent attacks, I'm sure he imagines that something might happen to you. Now, doesn't that make sense?
Yes, I guess so.
Well,
But
there's no reason for you to be disturbed now, is there?
I'm sorry, Barnabas.
Oh, don't be sorry. I want you to enjoy yourself. At least we can drink a toast to Willie for being so considerate of your safety.
What's wrong, Barnabas? What's the matter? What happened?
You went to her and warned her about me. You betrayed me!
Barnabas, I never mentioned your name, I swear.
You tried to send her away from me, Willie! I never mentioned his name! Who else did you trust her? Who else? Professor Stokes!
What do you want, Professor?
No, I won't. To come in, of course.
Well, if it's Barnabas you want to see, he ain't here.
Willie, what's the meaning of this? You ought to be here this morning.
Yeah, well, the things I said to you yesterday afternoon, I guess I owe you an apology.
What's wrong, Willie?
Right, you see, when I said to you I was kind of drunk. I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm sorry.
God, Willie, he did this to you, didn't he?
Did what, Professor Stone?
This is impossible.
It's impossible.
Are you going to tell me that you're accustomed to the light of day and expect me to believe it?
Why wouldn't you believe it?
Because I know better.
What exactly do you know, Professor?
I had my suspicions even before Willie came to me. But of course, a man can't be considered guilty on suspicion alone.
Guilty of what?
Vampirism, Mr. Collins.
You'll be making a serious mistake if you pursue this, Professor. As the leading authority in this case, you yourself have said that a vampire cannot exist in the light of day.
I don't know how you managed to accomplish it, but I assure you, Mr. Collins, I intend to find out.
Elliot.
I had considered your question that day at the hospital laboratory to be merely hypothetical.
What are you talking about?
Good God, you were really serious, weren't you? Julia, let's not play insane games. I know the truth about Barnabas Collins, and so do you.
What truth?
You were the only one who could have helped him find a way to survive daylight. But in heaven's name, why did you do it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Elliot. I haven't helped anybody do anything. There haven't been any attacks in Collinsport for over a month now.
What about the others? And the death of Carolyn Stoddard? Are we simply to forgive and forget those merely because you're attempting to cure the monster responsible?
He is not a monster.
Julia, you're in love with him. Well, I pity you. You know Maggie Evans is the only woman he's interested in. And I warn you, if anything happens to Maggie, I shall see that you are held responsible.
You seem so preoccupied.
Do I? I was just thinking what a lovely, beautiful day it is.
You know, you're a very unusual man.
Why do you say that?
You don't behave the same during the day as you do at night. You know, the other evening when we went for dinner, you hardly took your eyes off me. Today, you've barely looked at me.
You've dominated my thoughts all day. I can't tell you how exciting it is to be with you. Look at those trees. How lovely they look reflected in the sunlight.
Barnabas, I love to be with you. You have a way of looking at things. Simple, ordinary things. As if they were completely new to you. As if you'd never seen them before.
I've never seen them in the way I do when I'm with you. You know, I feel I'm beginning a whole new life. And you're responsible for that life.
Oh, Barnabas.
Julia? Julia, I'm glad you're here. I want to tell you about my plans.
Your plans?
Yes, but first, I want to know how long before we're through.
I'm hopeful that after 3 more treatments, you'll be permanently cured.
Is there any way of speeding it up?
Too much fluid in your system could be dangerous. I still don't know what effect it might have. I'll give you the normal dose tonight.
Well, forgive my being anxious, but, well, I do have good reason.
May I ask what it is?
Yes. I'm going to ask Maggie to marry me. Well, Julia, aren't you going to say anything? Julia, without you, none of this would have been possible. Julia, I want you to share my happiness. Julia, forgive me, I had no idea.
No idea of what?
How you felt.
It's almost night. I'll prepare your next injection.
Vampirism is not a disease, Julia. Vampires are the living dead. There is only one woman he is interested in. Maggie Evans. Maggie Evans. Maggie Evans.
Is everything all right, Julia?
Yes, I'm ready.
Julia? Julia, something is happening inside me. Something terrible. Now tell me what it is. You betrayed me!
Barnabas, your face! Your face!
I will come for you, Josette. I will come for you soon.
What is it? What happened?
She gonna be all right, Doctor?
There's been no change, but if we can keep him away from her, she'll recover.
Oh, I never should have left her alone. I never should have gone to Boston and left her alone.
Of course, I knew Barnabas and Willie would be gone when I went to the old house.
Elliot, I don't understand why you didn't tell us about Barnabas Collins before.
Would you have believed me if I'd told you that the very old man Mrs. Stoddard saw was actually Barnabas Collins?
How's that possible? How could anybody age so rapidly?
I'm sorry to say that Julia Hoffman knew about Barnabas and was trying to help him.
How?
I don't know, but somehow she was able to make it possible for him to appear during the day. But then something went wrong and Barnabas began to age. He must have reasoned that fresh blood would reverse the aging process, so he attacked Maggie. But the real danger to Maggie Evans is only beginning.
Why?
After what I discovered at the old house, I asked Roger to show me the books of Collins' family history.
We've just spent the past 2 hours reading the 18th century history of the family. In 1797, Josette Dupre was to become the bride of Barnabas Collins. But there was no wedding, because Josette died a mysterious death.
Maggie Evans bears an astonishing resemblance to Josette. I'm convinced that tomorrow evening, the anniversary of Josette's death, Barnabas Collins intends to take a bride.
panel in Maggie's room leads to a series of tunnels and corridors that take you out on the beach below Widow's Hill. I want you to go over it again, check the walls carefully, make sure there are no passageways that we missed. And keep in touch with me. I'll be back in my office this afternoon. Silver bullets. They'll kill him, but you have to shoot him directly in the heart. Where's Professor Stokes?
We split up when we got to the beach. He and Roger went up towards the North Cove, and they ought to be back by now.
You better get some rest. You're going to need it when it's dark again. We're all meeting at my office at dusk. I'll call you if anything happens during the day.
You Mr. Jeff Clark?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Jeff Clark. What do you want?
Mr. Roger Collins and another gentleman told me to give you this.
St. Eustace Island. What time they give you this?
About 5 o'clock.
What time is it now?
Almost 6.
Almost 6. Professor, you gave me a little scare there.
Sorry, Jeff. I thought you saw me.
No, I didn't. You okay?
Perfectly all right, Jeff.
You took quite a chance coming out here. You seen anything?
Barnabas Collins is not here. I proceeded on a hunch, but I was wrong. Stupid of me. I think we better go back to the mainland at once.
Not if you're sure. Where's Roger Collins?
The last minute he changed his mind about coming with me. He was afraid to leave Elizabeth alone for too long.
I can't do anything. Maggie, I wish I could help you, but I can't. I can't do anything. Can I get you a glass of water? I get you a glass of water. What are you doing? I'm gonna take her with me, Willie. You crazy? He'll kill you like he did Stokes and Roger.
Maggie, look at me.
You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, Jeff. There's nobody for her but Barnabas.
Where is he, Willie?
He's in the chapel. I gotta bring it to him.
Maggie, I gotta get you out of here. I gotta get you out of here, and I can do it now, but you gotta look at me.
Come on, Maggie's waiting.
I have waited so long for this moment, Josette.
You can kill.
Every wedding needs a witness, and you will be witness to this one.
It's all right.
Jeff.
Everything's gonna be all right now.
Jeff.